Hey guys, it's me, Vic723 with a wonderful view. Is that view not beautiful? In my treehouse on episode 31 of my Minecraft PlayStation 3 series, we have a really nice view of the surrounding world right here. I'm considering cutting down that tree just so I get more of a view that way. Although I guess it adds to the immersiveness, the feeling of being in the jungle. I think if I cut that down, I've cut down a few small trees nearby, but if I cut down that big one as well, I think, I'd be feeling a little enclosed. So anyway, what we are doing in this episode is first giving you guys a reminder to keep the ratings as awesome as they have been so far. If the support is kept up at the level it has been, then perhaps this will become a daily series again soon once my UHC series has ended. I'm just trying to picture in my mind when this episode will be posted. So yeah, I've made some awesome plays and come back from half a heart away from death in my ultra hardcore series. So if you guys want to watch the end of that series, I'd recommend you do because it gets awesome. Then you'll be able to find it clearly on my channel. I'm just thinking now, could I actually increase that out one? No, I kind of like that edge. I kind of like the way it wraps around. So we actually have an aim for this episode. One is to get an ocelot cat thing, something cool, awesome like that. So that's one aim, so we're going to need string for that. But another thing I want to do to start things off quite nicely is work on my staircase to my observation deck, which I think is going to be on this tree. One, because it's taller, and two, because I've already got my house kind of situated. Well, I say house, my sleeping room situated around this bit of tree here, and I don't want to mess that up too much. And I've been trying to think where to start this little section here. I was thinking I could start it here, and actually I could just block off that walk up section there. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat there. I could block off this walking up section here and kind of have it start here and go around and around. But if I was to imagine, I'm starting it, let's say, here. There's going to be one block up there, two up there. Then it's going to be flat here, 3 up there, 4 up to there. And then it's going to be at that level out to there. And that's going to continue upwards. I think that's a suitable level. So let's start roughly placing in this little staircase. I'm going to get my shears out just so I collect these leaves if I need them for future use down the line. So we're going to have to chop a fair bit of this out. It is going to be unfortunate. Some of the leaves will despawn. I have an axe for this. Vic, you have an axe for that. So it's going to be unfortunate that some of this will despawn and we'll lose a little bit of the leafiness. However, I need a functional staircase up to the main viewing deck. And I think all of this is going to have to go for now. I was hoping to avoid doing anything like this, but it seems like it's going to be inevitable no matter where I decide to... oh, wait. Yeah, these two are going to have to go. That bit can stay there. That can actually integrate into the staircase. So we're going to need this to lead up like so. And there's going to be another platform here. It's going to overhang a little. Then we're going to have that like that. Then we're going to have to take out these. Take out those. Unfortunately, thus is the nature of the staircase. It will put in the next set here. And the thing is, you will really get... I think that's all going to despawn, Oh, I'm going to miss its foliageness. Foliageness. Is that a word? It is now. How many rotations is it going to take us to get to this top? Oh, we're going to have to cut that out as well. We're going to lose some more leaf density. Can you, transplant it in a way? Thing is, even if I did that, it still wouldn't. I was hoping I could... Oh, no, we're going to lose all of this. This is not good. Will it regrow? I'm not a treeologist. I'm not a tree crafter. I'm not learned in the way of the tree. We may have to, replant a jungle tree in here somewhere, somehow. I guess what you've got to consider that we are literally building through the inside of the tree, around the main tree trunk of the tree, so it's to be expected. Thing is, I really want to keep the canopy on the top, so could we have the deck at this point with that final canopy as kind of a rooftop? I'm just trying to think now. We can pretty much see everything from here. We're at the highest point, so I think my viewing deck is going to be here, just a natural height below the main canopy of the tree, because then it keeps its tree likeness. Yeah, okay, so this is happening. This is where my observation deck is gonna sit, right here. right about here. And that means we get to keep this bit of tree. I think we get to keep that anyway. Oh wait, is that the other tree? I think that stems out from the other tree. I like this though. Look, I can see the whole lands from up here. I can see across the lands. So we're probably going to have it 3 out from here. And how are we going to make it viewable from the opposite side? It's going to be 3 out to here. So that's used all my blocks nicely. We need to, if we put in stairs, is that gonna work out? We'll have to find out in a moment. I think I'm gonna make oak stairs just because I can. Move those in there. Just mix it up a little bit. This is all jungle wood down here. There's my crafting table. So we're gonna make oak wood stairs. I think that should be enough. And we'll just make more jungle wood. Do I have glass panes on me? Nope, that's a pain. See what I did there? Wait, did I use them all? What the heck? Surely not. Surely I didn't use all of those glass pane pieces I had. Did I just throw them out of the window or something silly like that? I like the way that this area feels a little safer and more protected, but the rest of the way has the nice glass walling. Not too sure about where. You guys can probably see my glass panes. You're like, Vic, you're paying not very much attention. Let's see here. Oh, well, let's make some more. Got another 16 of those. Okay, so let's lay the stairs. Oh, wait, is this going to be weird? Because of the way I... Oh, no. I think the corners are going to be messed up. Oh, wait. Ah, that is un problem. Wait. There's a solution. I just take those back a layer each, and same with here. I did not have stairs in mind when I built this. Okay, let's have that there, and then we would be putting, the would-be blocks will go in the space in between, so that's actually going to be an extra layer, and then that's going to be a layer there, and the plan still works. The plan still works, do not worry yourself. We got it all under control. Treehouse of Vic has it all under control. There we go. He has it all under control, yet he falls backwards off the staircase he's building. Fantastic. Same again here. Oh, we've got a little way to go. I should have thought this through before I started doing this. I could have actually, even if I'd have used slabs to place it differently, it still wouldn't have looked as good. I still would have had to move those blocks, sorry, as I have done. Oh wait, is this the observation deck? Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this up here. Now, that leaf that was there has despawned, so that means we can extend this out to here. I'm shifting my way over the gap, and I still fell. Interesting. Seems like, is this not going to despawn, or is it somehow still alive? That little bit there, that just looks silly. Should I get rid of it all? Is it going to make it look a little... I don't know. Maybe I should put upside down stairs on those bits there. I don't know. That doesn't quite look right, does it? Or does it? Yeah, I think upside down stairs is the way to go there. Just in that middle section there. And there as well. We're going to need a lot of upside down staircases, that much is for sure. We can watch the sunset from atop our lovely, whatever this is supposed to be. So here we go, we have a nice little area. Is this enough of a deck? I think it is. We can see pretty much every direction except that one. If we want to see this way, we can just hop on top of this tree. Maybe I could even have it go up and over that tree. Or would that look a bit weird? Don't know if that would look a bit weird. So we've got my house under there. I keep saying house, it's just my sleeping quarters. My sleeping quarters down there. Right, let's keep with the trend, the modern tree house with the glass going around. Here we go. Let's extend that just to there for now. We don't really know what's going to happen from there onwards. Let's put 2 pieces of wood in there just to lead that to an edge. So it connects nicely. There we go. I could do with some sort of railing either side of there as well. And we can take out one bit of leaf there. And we go all the way down. Oh, we just clear that bit there. We go all the way down to here. And we have an observation deck thing. But I need more staircases. We need more stairs. Because we're going to fill these in. Wow, I could have done all of this beforehand and saved myself so much time. But hey, can I put those, like... Wait, did that work? No, wait, it didn't place. Oh, wait, or did it? I don't know. No, not like that. I'm going to need to use this to hop up. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. That looks kind of funky, the way it changes. But I like it. Okay, so here are we going to do the same? No, no one's ever going to look at that bit of it. I'm going to be sneaky. Actually, there aren't that many stair bits. That's the only main one I actually see. I see this one from the side, don't I? We can sort this out. There we go, go there, there, and we'll keep that as it is. That's quite cool. It makes it look more integrated. More integrated. Can you make, like, bits of a jungle tree regrow? I don't know if you can. If you can, then I'd be up for doing that. And then right here I should probably... I'm going to need to... I can use these vines. Can I get over this block here? Come on. Aha! We are here. So it is these two and these two that need sorting out. Boom! Another success. Another moderate success within the house. In fact, I'm going to see if this works. Can I keep this tree alive by doing this? Will that work? Maybe even if I put it inside, so then it looks more tree trunk like. There we go. Will that bit stay alive now? If it's, I don't know how to tree. You guys can actually leave that in the comment section for me, letting me know what you think of my tree ability. My tree ability. My tree habilitation. We need some lighting up here. I think we'll put a torch there. And we want it nice and light up here. We don't want no mobs spawning up there. So we'll light up the tree the whole way around. Sure. There we go. And that's going to get rid of all these vines trying to work their way down the side. Even though I quite like the idea of having vines everywhere. So here we go. The observation deck is complete. Look at that. In fact, I'm going to come and look at that view in daytime. We could probably do with some sort of railing on this staircase, but I don't think it's going to happen. What does it look like under here as well? You can sneak under here. Oh wait, does that even need to be there? I don't think it does. We've got that there. I'm going to make this staircase just because I've got the staircases spare. And there we go. This works nicely. This works nicely indeed. I like that. You guys will have to let me know what you think in the comment section. Anyway, let's get some sleep and then get on our spider hunting grind. My spider manning grind. I don't really know where I'm going to find a spider though. I don't know where I'm going to... Because that system, the little downwards thing I was digging, only found me a bit of coal. That was it. In fact, I should have just run out at night and just run along the desert. I run along the desert. Oh, we're missing one crucial thing. One crucial thing from my observation deck. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Of course you are. Of course you are. Alright, we need to do a little bit of work beforehand. Before we do this. Let's make some jungle slabs. You must know what's happening here. Let's make 12 of those. What else are we going to need? Just trying to think. Maybe a bit of fence post would be nice. Can't really make any more. Let's just make some more. It's only jungle wood we can make. I'm going to hold on to that. I don't think we're going to need it. Oh wait, could we? Would we? Should we? Let's take out this. And let's make some planks. So yeah, if you guys hadn't have picked up already, we are getting the diving board going. We are getting this diving board going. I want a nice way to regulate it. There we go. We've got the fence gate. We've got fences. We've got wood. Okay, let's give it a go. So here we go. We'd go all the way up here. Say we want to get down nice and quickly. think I'd have it aligning from... Is there a midpoint? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, there's 3 on that side. Damn, there's no midpoint. Oh, my OCD. Oh, my OCD. Because, yeah, it's 3, 3, and 2. So that's 8. Wait, it goes out 3 that way. Yeah, I want a 3 wide aperture. An aperture. Who would say something like that? For my diving board. We could actually... No, it has to extend this way. I was going to say we could have it extend that way. Jumping to there wouldn't be a good idea. It needs to extend diagonally, if anything, or forwards. Forwards would look best. So I'm just going to have it extend from here. Don't mind if I do. So we're going to have planks and planks. Then we're going to have a little fence. It's like go through at your own risk. Dun 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 dun. Have that like that. Now this is the bit that's going to be tricky. So we're going to have, I think we're going to have that like that. Then one, oh, it's going to need to be, we're going to need to do all of this from below. So I'm just going to build a temporary outwards thing. There we go. This is where jungle leaves are useful. As long as they don't despawn while I'm doing this, I won't die. Hey, I'm Vic and welcome to Killing Myself, episode 1. So the diving board's going to spread out from there. Do you leave? I don't think jungle leaves that you actually place despawn. I may be wrong. I may be about to die. However, it is of the utmost importance we make this look good. Oh, wait, I need blocks above, don't I? So it's going to start from there. And is it just going to lead to being... Is it just going to lead to being slabs from there? Well, I want the slab to be on the top. In fact, we could have a little drop down, so we could even have all the slabs just lowered. That works with me. And makes my life easier. So I just have them out like this. Oh my god. Talk about living life on the edge. That's too long. That looks unwieldy. But it's still a little way to go. Okay, that tree has to go, and we're going to actually extend the bank a little bit. I want this looking like a Ooh, I nearly fell. Naturally length diving board. I think I could probably just about make that right now, but still, I don't want the first death in this series to be me falling. It probably will be. I think this is like an acceptable length. I think that is an acceptably lengthed thing. Although I don't like it being out of jungle wood, we need more variety up in this. So all those slabs, maybe I'll collect them another day. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? We are gonna grab this. We're gonna make the regular oak wood slabs. Let's get those ready to place in. Aha! Wait, no, that's not gonna. What the heck? Oh, I built this. I was like, where have you come from, leaves? Those just fall. Oh no, there's some here. Grab those back. The others can stay. They can stay up for all I care. Let's have that like that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I could even build a platform here and have it dive that way. No, just running straight out has to be better. There we go, that's my diving board. Dead's my diving board. Okay, now we need to do a little work down below to make it a safe area to smash land into. Have I got a shovel? In fact, my pickaxe can dig that stuff pretty fast, can't it? My pickaxe can dig it. Can you dig it? I'm looking for a James Bond way to get down. Dun, 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 dun. That was pretty next level. Was it not? Tell me it was not. So this is like some sort of double tree matrix going on here. If I just actually cut out this one, the rest should be... Oh wait, it's these weird jungly things, isn't it? Take me to the leader of your tree. There we go, let's just cut out some of the foliage there. So this should all despawn. Actually, with shears, I'm just going to be able to mash it all up, get some extra leaves out of it. Just get this coast nice and clear to jump onto. So here we go. We're jumping from there. Okay. Now we cut out this, this, and this. Don't know why I'm not doing this with shears right now. cut that back to there. Okay, now use my pickaxe to mine. There we go, that's going to fill that up. No sandy bank for anyone around here. I want a nice plunge pool area for me to be able to jump into. Is this going to... Right, I'm jumping from there down to here. Let's play it extra safe. Let's level this down. Doing a bit of artificial engineering here. I think I could make that. Can I make that? Well, seeing as we're going to be jumping off in line, we'll just make that like that. There we go. I think if I'm ever going to make it, I'll make it from there, and I'm going to save that for a later episode. Oops, I didn't want to put that much stuff down there. Let me fix that a little bit. I want to make this bit look a little more natural. Let's put some sand in there. And we'll carve that down there. There we go. That's looking good. Let's see how my setup's looking from a distance. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that's starting to look like an actual thing. Okay, so string is what I'm looking for. Oh no, can we... Alright, I'm going to make this roof taller on the way. If I don't strike any cave systems with this, I'm going to be so upset. Because I've built it up just for the purpose of... Oh, it looks so cool though. Even if it doesn't work, I'm going to be happy with it. Is there a faster way to dig this? I can dig it. No, it's just going to have to be like this, the way down. This will allow me to sprint jump the whole way and eventually put stairs in, which will be useful. Hey, stop staring at me, stairs. Because, still nothing. Still yet nothing. Okay, this is basically the bottom of the staircase set. And look at the amount of like area that I'm exposing with every step of the way I dig. How is this supposed to go? Aha. And then that goes out like that. So it needs to be 3 high. So I need to dig out 6 blocks every time I drop down 1. Usually it would be like 3. That just goes to show that this is not the most efficient way of doing things, but it looks cool. Can we agree on that one thing before we get too attached? You guys aren't attached at all. You're like, this is a ridiculous way of digging a cave system. Digging to a cave system, that is. Oh look, I dug in a way that's useful. Why is this dirt here? Can someone explain to me why there is dirt here? I do not approve of such a material. Wait, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. We will put dirt to replace dirt. Here we go. I made my UI speed so fast. I also reduced the size of my GUI. Ooh. Yay. Okay, here we go. We found cave in a awesome place. We found cave in awesome place. Give me, what height are we at? Actually, I don't have my map, do I? Do I? No, I don't. Alright, let's grab some iron, get this in the cooker, so we've actually got iron supplies at our new house. We're going to probably collect a bit of everything just to fit out the new place nicely. And boom! Boom. We are in the cavings. Oh, skeletons. Wow, that skeleton really scared me. For some reason unbeknown to myself. Spiders are the ones we're looking for, though. We haven't seen many mobs. Let me just check the difficulty. Options, settings, options. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was set to hard because I saw it at the start of this episode. Grab a bit extra iron. I guess it's just easy XP as well, just grabbing the iron. Let's put a torch in that water spawn there. Grab some more iron. Is that all there is in here? Is that the only resource you have? Oh, lava. Well, obsidian. So there's a lava plane here. I think this second this is going to have lava below. Nope, no lava. Oh, there's a lava. Hello, lava. We've been expecting you. Should probably have my water bucket handy, because we are mining once again. Back once again with the mine behavior. No, that's not how it goes. I wonder if it's going to be nighttime up top, because that's still probably the fastest way to get string. I just haven't thought it through yet. Alright, okay, enough iron for now. Unless it's in my way, I'm going to stop digging it. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. At least not yet. Will you take me down to the depths? Aha. A creeper. Ooh, blue stuff. I already have more than enough blue stuff. Where is your string? Not here. I guess we could be in the diamond straits right here. There we go, our first redstone in the new neighborhood. I should probably go and introduce myself. I'm Vic, and I like to rate every mining mission out of 17. This cave has scored a 3.2 out of 17 so far. More redstone with the fortune as well, with the XP rain. Okay, nothing too fancy over there. We're going to get an autosave in just a sec. Which way are we going to go? Down and right, I think, then back up. Check the other way. Hopefully there won't be too much land to explore before we find a spider. Let's grab some of this, get all the supplies. I just want to have duplicates of everything at my new and old houses. I was going to say I should collect obsidian for another portal, but I was like, how did you get to this house, Vic? Yes, that is correct. You came through another portal. There's one just outside your doorstep. Let's follow this through. Don't know why I'm expecting to find spiders when it's so lit up around here. I used to dig around lava, now I realise that it's always worth just flooding over. Okay, so the last route to check was just above here. And it leads further down again. Is that gold? I'll get some of that. I want to get rid of these water sources though. It's just one that's flooding from... Oh no, is it? Yeah, I think it is just one. Oh wait, yeah. It was one flooding from two directions. Be nice to find another mob spawn in this area as well so I can set up a mob grinder. Grinder of the mobs. Let's grab some gold. And aha! We have found what we're looking for. Let me just double check this is fortune. Yep, of course. I only have fortune picks. I'm a man of the only fortune picks. Let's make water either side. Slide it up again. How much we got here? There may be some above, but we know it's safe below those. So 1, 2, 3. And in total, once I've thrown out these seeds, 10 diamonds. Boom. Okay, that's a nice housewarming gift I'm going to give myself. I'm like, hey, hope you're enjoying the new house. Here, take some diamond. Anyway, let's see if we remember the way out of this place. There's more exploring to be done. But I still want to kill a spider. I don't have long to do it. Time's ticking. Where's my cave out? Well, where is my cave way out? Why is there dirt there? I don't know. Which way was it? Uh-oh. Vic has forgot his way home. They're going to keep me trapped here forever. Forever and ever. Life is now or never. Let's put a leaf there. See if it's still there when we come back. If we come back. If I even make it out in the first place. Okay. I guess we entered over this way. Oh my god. When did this cave system become so massive? How do I outside into the real world? I want the redstone. Have I not been picking up any redstone? Oh no, I think I already got a stack. Which way was it? It was not that way. It was not that way. I'm pretty sure it was this way. Somewhere. Somehow. Did we go through the gravel? I don't think we did. But I'm going to look out here anyway. Was it here? No, this is dark. Oh my goodness. This is just one of those caves that just looks so similar everywhere. Is it this way? I think it is, yeah. Okay, cool. I'll leave some leaves in there. We're going to embrace the jungle life and just fill caves full of jungly stuff. Okay. Look at that. It looks so trippy looking up here. Especially with the lighting, how it kind of fades in and out. Once we get staircases, this is going to make my life easier. Getting in and out of mining missions. In fact, if I just put slabs down the middle, that would work nicely. Anyway, out to the desert for a last little bit of spider hunting. And then we will wrap things up until next time. My house looking quite nice. Still need to think of an optimal way to light up the place. Is that my dog? Oh my god, that's where he fell off the roof last episode, isn't it? Is he broken? Did I break him? Did he break himself? Hello? I think he's broken. He won't sit up. What the heck? I'm right... Oh, wait. No, I'm right-clicking him. He's broken himself. Dog! What are you do? I give up. Silly dog. Maybe he'll fix himself in between this episode and the next one. I see a spider. Spider Vic. Spider Vic. Does what... I'm not the spider. Huh, I'm going to pick you. I pick you. Hey. I've got a looting sword. Whoa, is spider beatdown hit? Wait, did he just kind of like die himself? Did they even drop any string? Wow, such rudes. Such rudes indeed. No string for me. Unless it's hiding in here somewhere. Oh, look, creeper on the horizon there. Let's throw out some cobble. We've got way more than we need. Let's go and kill these spiders. Also, I'm going to head home in between this episode and the next one. And actually make myself a... whatchamacallit? Yep. I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to get myself to level 30 and enchant a new sword. Because this one's nearly broken. I got the diamonds from it. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Don't tell me that doesn't look cool. Because I think that looks cool. In fact, you can tell me what you want. I'm not really going to stop you, am I? It's not as if I can just come along and just go BAM! Beat down. Although I wish I could. I mean, what? No, you're really cool. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. That sheep loves... Just sheep is loving life. Anyway, we are going to head home. Drop off this stuff. Go and... enchant... well, get ready to enchant a sword at my home at the start of next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and support in the comment and the ratings below. And I'll see you guys next time.